Previously on Magnum Opus.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone a bit more armed. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby. But raiders have complicated matters.
So I just need to wipe out a few raiders? Done.
I like you already. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about. I'll fire up the signal. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Wanderer, right? I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team. Need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house. A lot of synths fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
All right. Ticonderoga, here we come.
I'll lead the way. We're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
All right. I think I'm ready. Want to go and finish what we started?
All right. I'm in.
All right, let's go. Well, by the looks of it, a frontal assault is our only option. Are you ready?
You know what? Just kill him.
It'll probably come to that, no doubt. Here we go! Oh, that feels good. Feels right. I would suggest you go and talk to the Commonwealth PD. They could use your help, I think. They've set up a HQ in the old South Boston police station. Well, thanks, my friend. One less piece of gangster trash in the Commonwealth.
Hey guys, Lively here. Welcome back to another episode of our Magnum Opus version 7 run. It's a modlist I make that's available exclusively on Wabbajack for Fallout 4. I just wanted to start by apologizing for the delay. I had some issues recording things and Premiere was giving me a hard time. So anyway, I thought I would start off with cleaning up some of this stuff, because I have a few things like returning to Virgil here, or I still have to earn the trust for the CPD, so I'm going to do that before I progress too far with SS2. And I want to complete this that we'd got in the Museum of Witchcraft. Little things like that I want to clear up. So I thought it would be cool to do a little side quest run, clear our quest log run, stuff like that. And I also have an objective to talk to Heather, so let's see what she has to say real quick. And then we can carry on. I hate this menu.
What's up, Wanderer?
Hey.
Can we chat?
Sure.
What's on your mind?
Would you take me to University Point? I need to go there, but I can't stand the thought of going there alone.
Why don't you want to go back?
I can't tell this story more than once. If I promise to tell you everything once we get to University Point, can we go? I need this. Please. I don't want to go alone.
Of course I'll help you.
Thank you.
It's quite a change of tone. Thank you!
That's all.
I'm on the verge of tears, but thank you! I'm going to do the Deathclaw thing next, because it's right up here, and it should only take a minute, so... Ah. Oh, hey. Starting off the day right with our good friend the Blackface Bug. What the hell? Okie dokie. I have no idea why that guy exploded, but I'll take it. Anyway, let's head east. So I talked about this when I originally got the egg, and I asked in the comments if anybody had any preference on whether we return the egg or complete the mission that was given to the gunners that retrieved the egg in the first place. And I had one single comment that said to return the egg, so we're going to do that. Assuming these guys don't kill me. Good lord. These guys are annoying. Oh, hey, we leveled up though. That's cool. That looks like a safer place to cross. Not sure if I can get up here. We'll just go around. Come on. Nope. Come on. You're so close. Oh well. I still want to swap out this Deagle. I like the other gun I had better. Oh, I'm also using our new Workbase Improve that was updated for the latest version of Fallout 4. So I also added the Restyle pack in, so if anything looks a little different, that would be why. And I see the gunners have taken Starlight again. That's alright. But if you like the way it looks, or you like the old way better, do let me know. After this episode, I'll probably add it back into the README, because I'm just considering this my test with it to make sure everything's alright. There's no missing textures or any obvious problems like that, so we'll see how it goes. And of course, a big thanks to Rux for updating it and keeping us all having good-looking games and whatnot. But anyway, let's return our egg. Hello? I brought your baby. We happy? Okay. See you later, buddy. Alright, so the other option would be to take that, I think it's to a guy in Diamond City, up in the upper stands, and he just wants it to make an omelet because he's a rich bastard, and that's the whole thing, so it's kind of dumb. There's an unmarked thing over here. I actually like this location, we'll check it out. Oh, hello. That's doing a whole lot of nothing. That was a hell of a ragdoll.
Looks like a place you defend from dragons, you know, like in a storybook.
Yeah, a little bit.
Death claws are great. Man, that would suck. Wouldn't it? Flying death claws?
That would suck. We should make a mod for it. Saw you like the last second. I think that springs grenades or something on us. Yeah.
That looks like garbage, but I'll bet 50 caps you'll prove me wrong.
I ain't betting shit, and you are wrong.
Who's there?
So at the top of this tower, we can turn this on. Super annoying alarm. And that spawns a Deathclaw. So I don't want to listen to that. But we can watch. Damn, brutal. Let's help him. Oh. Never mind. Doesn't need help. Heather. Heather, he's on our side. Taking those shots. Wasn't watching where it went. She's out there somewhere. They usually come crawling back. I'm not seeing any movement though. What's life without a little risk? Sorry, I'm just checking to make sure my guns are actually loaded. This one's not. Well, thank you, Deathclaw, for the free loot. Always appreciated. Pieces of raiders everywhere. Alright, I guess we're clear. So let's go talk to Virgil about the courser chip we analyzed. Just as soon as I loot this place. Get all the scrap I can get from my city plans. That might be the most uncomfortable death pose I've ever seen. What? Somebody here. Oh, hey. Oh, our death claw's back. Where? Oh, there. Thought that death claw came back to life for a second. Ah, terrible weather. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go talk to Virgil. We've made him wait for long enough. I see the Deathclaw has not respawned. That's nice. Hello.
Excuse me.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need.
Well, I surely did.
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Bioscience? Advanced systems?
Divisions within the Institute. Specialized groups working on various projects. It'll make sense later. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
Oh, yeah.
I've got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Okie dokie. So we're not going to do that quest for a little while, because that'll push the main quest a little further than I'm willing to go at the moment. So chalk that one. Should probably do some Forville soon. Let's go find Paul's body, and then we'll do a couple of SS2 side quests, and then I think we'll go meet the CPD. Sounds like a plan. I'd really like to get started on HQ and Chapter 2 stuff, but I really also want to recruit a bunch of people, as many as I can, so that we can have like the full experience. So but until then, the gunners are going to keep taking our stuff. Usually Starlight and Sunshine Tidings, because those are our two biggest settlements, so they'll just keep taking them over and over, and it's a little bit annoying. Case in point. A lot of dogs.
Someone close by. Or
Yeah.
something.
There it is. That activator can be a little weird.
Forgive me.
Cola, why don't you head on back to Sanctuary Hills, buddy? So, Heather, you're really killing the mood. They must have changed how they did this, because the last time I did this, well, I usually skip finding Paul's body, but, the last time I did, like, a full playthrough and tried to do everything, that camera, like, panned out as, like, a top-down view and showed Cola howling, so I'm not sure if that was something that was intentionally changed or something didn't play right, but it doesn't matter too much. In the meantime, we can make a quick stop at Diamond City. It's always good to see some vendors.
Diamond City, the great green jewel of paranoia. Look out for the guards. Some of them are assholes. Others are just Deacon.
That's true. One of them is Deacon. When you meet the mayor, one of the guards outside is Deacon. Hey, Nat. Right. Let's talk to... Doesn't really matter who.
Walk outside the wall undefended. High quality... You're that new girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the new girl.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
I'll take a look, sure.
Feel free to test the grips.
Okay. I'm really mainly just here to get my weight down, to be honest with you. I did not realize I had a Barrett. That's awesome. I guess that's about it, huh? That's pretty cool. I just want to see if he has any interesting guns that I might want to buy, but I doubt it. I lied. We're gonna buy that. I really enjoy that gun. Even though it's rather expensive. And I don't really have anything else I really want to sell. That's okay. We can always make more money. That's a really cool gun. One of my personal favorites. So we'll put you on 5. Nice.
Hey, you? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Keep calm. I'm standing still.
That's exactly what a synth would say. I don't know. Are you really, human?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? Alright. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
Okay.
I'll take a look, sure.
Everything you need.
Seems unlikely. Agility and perception. Oh, she's selling repair kits. I did something right. That's good to see. They're only 115 bucks a piece. That's not bad at all. Lots of junk, lots of ammo. Man, she has a lot of stuff I would want to buy. But I don't really have a lot of stuff I want to sell. So you see my dilemma. My quandary. So much random stuff. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Myrna.
Hey there. I'm looking for settlement work, if you got any.
Yes.
Would you be interested in coming to work for me?
I appreciate it.
You can go to Red Rocket. And I'll catch up with you. Maybe. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be catching up with you, future patron.
You okay?
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a new Coca-Cola.
I guess I don't have one. Maybe she sells one, so I can just get one real quick. Wait! No! Oh, you're in charge.
Let's see what you have.
No Nuka-Cola? Oh, it's under food. Nuka-Cola. $46. You better fucking appreciate this, Sheffield. What? Where did he go? Sheffield? Hey.
Hey, Sheffield.
Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Never hurts to help a guy out.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
Yes.
That's right.
Go to Red Rocket.
Okay, I'll do it.
Thanks. Maybe someday I'll get you some nicer clothes. Okay, what's next? What should we clear up next? Genuinely have no idea. It looks like it's up in the mayor's office. I think it is. I've done this once. It's been a long time. And then after this, we'll head to Good Neighbor and do Frenchie's thing. And I think we can meet Audrey while we're there. And then Audrey will give us another quest here, so that's cool. Probably should have gone to Good Neighbor first in hindsight. Oh well, I don't plan these things very well. Move it. Yep. Alright, we don't have to take this elevator back down, we can just travel. Alright, so we have to record a holotape for Frenchie Jr. of Magnolia singing. Fair warning, I have to stand here for her entire song, so it's probably going to be pretty boring for a couple of minutes, but that's life. Oh, she's going up on stage, so I don't have to talk to her. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we literally just stand here. She'll sing a song. We record the whole thing. And yeah. That's about it. See if there's anybody cool in here. Who are you?
Hey there.
If you need some protection for your settlement, I used to be a soldier for the Gunners.
Where are you going?
Sure. I know the perfect place. Want to work for me?
Roger that. Where do you want me?
Red Rocket, please. Oh, we'll be back for you,
I like it here.
future
It's
patron.
a good place to get a good drink. Good music, too.
Rose.
Shit's pretty slow around here. Even the paint's taking a break from drawing.
If you really want out of here, you can come work for me on a settlement.
Yeah, I can dig it. Where to?
Red Rocket, please. Oh yeah, we'll be back for you too. Did that say 20? 20 in intelligence? My god. So that is from the Settlers of the Commonwealth SS2 patch that I made. How do you always have blackface every time I look at you? Anyway, so obviously their specials are calculated kind of weirdly. And that is not their base stats, but obviously they have like perks and effects and stuff that are boosting them. So I should probably tone them down, but at the same time I don't want to, because HQ is kind of a pain enough as it is, so I'll take the pseudo cheat mod, I guess you can think of it.
Hey there.
Wait till this song is over.
Okay.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in
Well, we might as well get McCready here.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me
I
down.
hope this recording still counts since I'm in the cell.
3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, lady, if you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
Couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
Extra baggage like that can get you killed.
Look, I need the money, and I'm not about to let Winlock and Barnes scare a client away. You have nothing to worry about. Those two are weaker than a housefly. They're about half as smart. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
You don't. That's part of the risk, right?
Can't argue with that. I'll tell you what. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining. What do you say?
No room for bargaining, huh?
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
You drive a hard bargain.
Easy.
You just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
Cool. Our recording finished. I'm actually going to keep our 404.
So, is it my turn yet?
Yes.
Let's head out.
You bring the traveling music, I'll bring the gun.
All right. Go kick some, shell.
I plan on kicking ass, McCready. But if I see any Mirelurks, I'll tell them you said hello.
Is he talking to her like she's a Ninja Turtle?
Yeah.
Alright, we got our recording. Rufus said to wait till the song was over.
Some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
He might have left, because he's usually over at Hotel Rexford, I believe. Yeah, looks like he's not here. Alright. Hey, Audrey.
How wonderful. Someone new. Is it true you're from one of those vaults? I met a few of your kind once before back in D.C. Charming people. Badly dressed, but charming all the same.
You don't like these clothes? Seriously?
Well, I wouldn't be caught dead in them. But lucky for you, I hear you're quite good at staying alive.
Tell me about yourself. What's your story?
Oh, you don't want to ask that question, darling. When a woman's lived for over 200 years, they've been a great many people. I've been an heiress, a salvager, a mercenary, and a fool. I feel it's far better to be the latter of the four. It makes it easier to relate to the common man.
How'd you end up here?
I'm here on business. A man thinks I'm better off dead. I beg to differ. Right now, he's waiting for me in some dusty hideout with a full staff of gunners. I hope to match him gun for goon.
Anything I can do to help?
Yes, there is. Perhaps you'd be interested in being my personal goon. Or gun, if you prefer. And in exchange, I will be yours. It doesn't matter who plays what role first. Just say the word and I'm right behind you.
Let's go.
Our enemies are as good as dead, darling.
Yeah, but I'm still going to keep our 404 for now.
Excuse me.
Hey, you want to head out again? Just let me know.
Sure, let's go.
You bring the traveling music, I'll bring the gun.
My darling R4. Why not use your real name? It's so much easier to say.
Simple. I like letting people know what I am before I let them know who.
It's a great still. So it's nice that those two use their names to each other because they're both from the same mod. They're both from 3D NPCs, so that's a pretty neat little interaction. But if memory serves, Frenchie was in Starlight, which is under attack. Wonderful. When isn't it? So the good news is we get to try out our fancy new rifle. The bad news is, this is what, the 4th or 5th time we're taking back Starlight here. Whoa. Little lag spike there. They usually spawn right over here, I think. They can spawn in a couple different places, but I feel like every time so far they've spawned right here by the street. So I'm gonna be nice and careful. Try not to get myself ambushed. Looks like they didn't spawn on this side this time. They might already be in the city. Oh, there you are. I can't tell if that's a gunner. I don't think it is. You guys are good. I like how it's just like business as usual for all these guys, even though gunners are apparently taking over the settlement right now. Where are they? Trying to keep the high ground on my side here. Both good. Alright, I guess we just have to go into the front door here and see what happens. You're good. That looked like a gunshot. I think that's Frenchie right there. Where are they? Jesus. Not seeing any movement.
So that's it, huh?
Who did I just... Oh. I thought I killed one of my guys. I'm not a big fan of the scope. It zooms a little too far. God damn it! I'm sorry, Settler. Shouldn't have ran in front of me. I feel like that happens every time I do this stuff. God. Power armored guys are killing me. Hey, Shandy. Two fusion cores. Hey, everybody. Go about your business. You're safe, allegedly. For like 10 minutes until this all happens again. Alright, I think that's good. Onward to regular questing.
Excuse me.
Thank you kindly, stranger. This holotape means the world to me. And if you don't mind, I think I'll stick around here. Maybe sing a song at night.
Sure. You can stay put, that's fine. Not bad.
Time for a little wake me up.
And you, Lacey Buckles. What's up?
Here you go.
Good. But I don't need it back. Consider it my deposit for you. And no need to hide it away. It'd make a good decoration for the settlement. Like I said, your best bet for your bottom line is to let me set up my shop. But I'll do whatever needs doing. Where do you need me?
You can stay here. Meh. Yay. Cool, okay. Next, we should... Let's go meet with Dr. Carrington, and then we'll go meet the CPD. Should have time, I think.
Tom wants you for something.
Carrington.
The H222 situation appears to have been resolved satisfactorily.
Shocker.
There's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
Tell me about Augusta.
Details await at the dead drop. Have a care. Odds are very good you're walking into something nasty.
Noted. And I heard Drummer Boy say Tom wants me for something, so let's see what he wants.
Problem. The math looks tight. Whoa! Terry? Where's Terry? Oh, yeah. Too much nitroglycerin. Back to the drawing board. Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensors. Finally, I can prove that the Institute is terraforming the Commonwealth. Eat that, Carrington.
Yeah, that's really great, Tom.
I told Dez I could count on you. So my sensor, I call her Mila, needs to be up high, real high. Dez forced me to put some cameras and, other low-tech surveillance crap on it to watch the Freedom Trail. Chuck that stuff if you need to. Like who couldn't spoof a conventional camera, right?
Right.
I'll take good care of Mila.
She's got a lot of sensitive components. So be gentle, alright? I got the perfect spot picked out. Set Mila up and let the juicy data pour in.
You got it. What?
Hi there. Hey, I got a message for you.
Why are you following me?
What is it?
It's word from Mr. Jerred. He's from the CPD. I'm with him, too. We beat the shit out of bad guys. Justice. Mr. Jerred says that Mr. Kaler thinks you're good at fucking up bad guys, too. So, that's why I gotta give you the message.
Okay, I'm listening.
Mr. Jerred says that you had problems with the gunners, too. Said you might like to know where there are some that deserve a good ass kicking. Told me to tell you that we're gonna go to town on some gunners. He's hoping you come see. Or maybe maybe even help.
More than happy to stick it to the gunners.
Ah, you'd like the CPD then. Mr. Jerred said that you should come down to the headquarters. It's the South Boston PD near Andrews Station and the Gwinnett Brewery. You know, when nice people get the message delivered, they tend to, I don't know, give the messenger some caps or soda or something.
You want a soda? Is that it?
You know, one of those plain Nuka-Colas would really sort this thirst out of mine. Or with a few caps, I could get one myself.
Here's your caps.
Yes! Thanks a bunch. That's wicked cool. Later.
5 caps. The one I bought was like 40-something. Starting to feel like I got ripped off by that robot in Diamond City. But anyway, let's go meet the CPD. They're down here. We'll go here.
I'd love to see Tinker Tom outside headquarters. Crazy will not save your ass when you go up against raiders or muties.
Yeah. Sentry bot. Easy. Really got to change the scope on this gun. I don't like it. It's kind of hard to see while I'm shooting. I like the movement on it, but it's just, I don't know, it feels off to me. It's too narrow and the muzzle flash blinds me.
What the?
Good job, R4. This place is full of raiders. Not sure what's up there. Probably gunners. No in Fallout. Take a wide swing around that place. I think there's some mutants down here as well. Hello?
Hi.
Pardon me, Parker Quinn. Just wanted to say, it's a good thing you came by my farm.
Yeah? Why is that?
Because I got something you need. Seriously, I can tell you. You know how I know? Just because you're here. If a lady stays alive in the Commonwealth, enough to go walking through Southie, she got her affairs in order. You know your shit.
And what is it you think I need?
Something super special, that's what. Look, because you're obviously a busy, dangerous, and exceedingly intelligent person, I'm gonna cut right to it. I'm gonna make you a proposition so spectacular, you can't possibly say no. You ready?
No.
Every day you're gonna buy stuff. Food, ammo, beer, whatever. And you pay with caps. Caps, bottle caps. What is this, fucking 1612? A bunch of losers blew up the world 200 years ago, and we have to lug around piles of bottle caps? Are you friggin' kidding me? So that's why I've been working with every single shop in the Commonwealth to get rid of caps. Introducing the only form of currency you'll ever need, the charge card.
You're a fucking thief.
What? What did you call me? You call me a thief? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? And who I know? You are so dead. Do you understand me? You're dead! Oh my god, the look in your face. I'm totally fucking. It's super simple. You give me 110 caps right now, and I give you this charge card. Accepted at any store in the Commonwealth. Up to 100 caps. The 10 extra caps is my service fee. So what do you say? Want one?
And this isn't some kind of scam?
I can't believe you just asked me that. What, I'm a charlatan? You think I got this far in life by ripping people off? I'm an entrepreneur. This is as real as it gets.
This guy sounds so much like Mark Wahlberg, it's weirding me out.
Sounds good. I'll take one.
Awesome. I'll take your money, and you get the charge card. Great doing business with you. Tell your friends, Pocket Quinn. Same corner every day.
You just call me a retard? Say hi to your mother for me.
Well, hello.
About the gunners?
Yeah.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
Mr. Jerred wants to meet you down at the docks back east. And then I have to stop talking or you'll never fucking get there, he says. So, I'm shutting up now. Have a ball. Bye.
See you later. So before I go, there's something really specific I want to talk about when it comes to this specific building. So this is where you get one of Nick Valentine's holotapes, and I know SS2 moves it into this cell as well, but it doesn't always seem to trigger the quest properly. So if that happens, you can use this door controller here. It's right to the left of the main door, and you can say restore access to original area, and then use the door to go into the vanilla cell. And now we don't have the CPD thing here, it's just the regular Fallout 4 area.
Nobody else appreciates it like we do.
Jeez, hang on. Over encumbered. Nothing. I just wanted to trade some things.
Hey. Yes? Anytime, any place.
Thank you. Anyway, we're in the vanilla cell now, so there should be like dogs and stuff. And right over here, we can get the regular vanilla holotape. And that'll count for the quest. I don't have it right now because I haven't been using Nick at all. But if you ever have that bug, just use the door controller outside, and that's it. Easy peasy. Well, I guess we're reading. Mysterious stranger. I keep telling the gang he's real. He's like a guardian angel, watching over us assholes, and he's the only reason I'm alive today. But whenever I tell people about the stranger, they look at me like I'm crazy. But I'm not crazy. I just gotta trap him somehow. Then they'll see how real he is. An experiment. I decided to run my own little experiment to see if I couldn't get the stranger to show up. I took one of the prisoners out back and gave him a gun. It wasn't loaded, of course, but that didn't stop the dumb shit from trying to use it. I shot him a couple times in the leg, hoping the stranger would come and finish the job. It was a stupid idea. The stranger only comes to help if you're in trouble. I gotta put myself in danger. Boys are getting suspicious. Shit. I tried giving the prisoner real bullets this time, but it didn't work. To make matters worse, some of the boys are starting to get suspicious. They were about to tell the boss when I caved in and told them the truth. Of course, that only made things worse. Now they think I'm batshit crazy. But the stranger is real. They'll see when he puts the bullet in their skulls. Where the fuck is he? Ronnie, Snake, and Junebug all died from blood loss. They put up a good fight considering I caught them off guard, but at no point did the stranger show up. What the fuck am I missing? Anyways, I'm gonna have to find some new test subjects. Don't know if I should recruit some new blood or just wait for some scabbers to show up. First time I saw him. Trying to think back to the day I first saw him. It was at Five Finger Freddy's card game at Good Neighbor. That night I was on a roll. I'd thrown away a 2-pair to draw a flush. I'd bluff a guy with nothing and he'd fold like a cheap suit. That's how good I was running that night. But that was also the night the poker joint got robbed. I'd barely cashed in my chips when 2 men walked up and started raining hell on everyone. Somehow I managed to take cover and reach for my piece. I got one of those fuckers right between the eyes, but the other one had me dead to rights. That's when he came out of nowhere, wearing a fedora and a trench coat. A stranger, my ace in the hole. Found the bastard. I saw him. It was him who shot me, I'm sure of it. I was about to kill the next test subject when all of a sudden I was staring into the black hole of a pistol, and behind it, there he was, the man in the trench coat. Everything is blurry. I'm not long for this world, but I was right. I saw him. He's real. He's fucking... Good old mysterious stranger. You can get him an Opus, but you have to take like the 3rd perk of Gumshoe, I think it is. So he's not just a one and done kind of guy anymore. Gotta really invest if you want him. Pass. Actually, we can get a
Hey.
Heather's skill up.
I'll take a look at it.
Thanks.
What do you think we'll find in here?
A Protectron.
All yours.
Thanks.
It just isn't your day. Sometimes you're the hammer, other times you're the nail.
Must smell terrible in here. Anyway, let's go. Oh, we can use this to get the next holotape. What's your holotape logs? Thanks. Alright, and before I leave, I will just restore access to the SS2 version, because I'll never need to go into that vanilla cell again. Oh, and if that door controller bothers you, again, since I'm never going to access it again, we can disable this controller. So as you can see, it cannot be undone, so... But again, I never plan on going back in there, into the vanilla place, so... It's fine. Brotherhood?
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam, brothers. Go get them. Completely missed the opening in the rain.
Start talking or I'm gonna turn your head into a sieve.
Just give us the information we want. I can guarantee that you'll get a fair trial.
A fair trial? What are you? Just fucking talk. You will blow your fucking head off if you don't.
Your boyfriend will like that.
Brother. I'm her brother. And that sure doesn't make me someone who could stop her from shooting you.
Guys, we've got company.
Hey, you over there. Get me out of this and there's caps in it for you. Shut it, piece of shit. You! Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm not a doctor, so you can stop season.
I got your message. What do you want?
Hey, it's okay. They're the one Caleb told us about. I kinda asked him along. Maybe someone else can explain why we're here while I rest and wait for that last stem pack to do its thing.
Well, we're here to ensure that justice is done. These people are murderers, and we need more information.
Tell me how I can help.
We need her to give us the location of the rest of her unit. Then they can face justice for their crimes.
I can get it out of her. You just need to get out of my way and let me work.
The hell's going on back there?
I'll talk to her. Maybe we can work this out.
You fucking kidding me? Hey, I was here first. What makes you think you can do better than me?
Lena, why not let them have a go? It can't hurt, and if she still isn't talking, you can have another try.
Fine. She's all yours. Let's see what you can do. Yeah. What can you do?
Well, I have really good charisma, so...
Alright. Talk.
Hey, you're a reasonable person.
Easy.
Promise to keep this one from killing me and I'll give you what you want.
Tell me. Why should I let you live?
Cause I can give you our real leader. You don't want to kill me. You want to kill him. He's called the Butcher. Real psycho he is. Led us on raids, kills in all kinds of nasty ways. I can tell you where to find him.
Who are you talking about?
Well, we called him the Butcher because of how he chops up his victims. We had to go long, or he'd chop us up too. He left us to set up as a raider. He's got a secret hideout that I can point you to if you're letting me go. Better kill him quickly, though. He's deadlier than he looks. And if you let him get close, he'll chop you up like all the others.
Where are they holed up?
Right, okay. You're letting me through, yes? Okay, the Butcher set up his base. Shit! That wasn't me! It wasn't me!
Leave him over
information on it.
Follow up on what she told us. It'll all need corroborating anyway. We can check this lot's pockets, but I won't hold my breath.
Hey, I'm really glad you chose to come. I gotta sit down and get my breath back now.
You've been sitting the whole time.
Didn't exactly have a choice, now did I?
Oh, there's always a choice. And you chose to come to the aid of strangers.
We're the Commonwealth Police Department. Well, the beginnings of it. We've got big plans, though.
And those plans are first and foremost to get justice for what these animals did.
Now everyone's had a rough day. Maybe we should get back to the station, where we can tell you all about what's going on. Explanations go better with a full belly, and not worrying about reinforcements coming over the ridge. We'll meet up at South Boston Police Station.
Whatever you say, pal.
Hey, rest up and think about it. We'll be there if you change your mind. Bye for now.
On your feet, Mr. Lund. Well, you seem real spry now.
Ever shoot down a guy and try to limit the blood spatter? It's like, I might want that outfit. Better not mess it up.
Totally. Sometimes they can aggro these guys over here and it's kind of annoying. So we'll see what happens. Looks good for today. Cool beans.
Hey there.
Great. It's you again. And? You want something?
Nothing right now.
Not if you're gonna be a bitch.
Hello, and welcome to the Commonwealth Police Department's headquarters.
Hello.
Oh, and I just wanted to say thank you for coming when Jerred asked. Lena and me tend to get wrapped up in thinking we can do everything ourselves. Jerred's the one who actually has a head for resources, whether that's keeping us fed or knowing how many people to take to an engagement. If you need any extra gear, you should go see Jerred. He's pretty good at getting his hands on decent stock. Can I help you with anything?
Anything I can do to help out?
Okay. Well, we need to corroborate the information given by the prisoner. Not that it's a lot to go on. It also showed that we need to build up if we want to take on people like the Hellhounds. Lena and Jerred have some ideas you could maybe ask about. There was something I had in mind too. It's a bit more academic than what the others will be thinking, but I'd like to hear what you think.
So you might notice his ear has that weird spikiness going on with it. I've seen that a handful of times. I don't know what the cause is, but a save and load would fix it if you ever see it and it bothers you. But anyway.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Thank you. The thing is, if we want the Commonwealth to respect us, we need to be seen upholding established laws. Well, I believe that if we are serious about presenting ourselves as police, we need to follow the old codes of law and order. I'm lucky enough to be well read on old laws, but I think we all need to have books and tapes to reference and learn from. The Boston Public Library, I believe, will have what we need. Is there any chance that you'd be able to obtain some things for us?
Sure.
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
That's great. Here, I'll give you a list of the publications which I'm looking for.
Got it.
Hi there.
Hello.
Welcome to our humble abode, headquarters of the Commonwealth Police Department. I'm Jerred, by the way, or Sergeant Lund these days. Thanks for giving us a hand back there at the docks. From what Caleb has told us about you, I've been hoping we'd get to meet you. you probably have plenty of questions. Or if you've the need, I can trade with you. So, is there anything I can help you with?
Anything I can do to help out?
Okay. There is something I think you can help me with if you're interested. There's an old police station which we'd like to get back up and running. And I'd like to get access to a pre-war stash which should be there. East Boston Station is being picked over by a nasty bunch of scabbers. And I'd like someone to take care of them before they get into the stash.
Why don't you tell me what's so interesting about this?
Oh, I think it's better if I keep that to myself. At least until I know if I'm right or not.
I suppose I can do that.
Great. So evict those scabbers and get the stash activated. Oh, and you'll need these old codes I got off the network.
Alright. One more. Oh, there you are.
Hey, had anything exciting happen lately? I bet you have.
Hi.
I only get to
Here
take
you're working with
messages
Caleb.
until I get wicked
Good man,
big.
that one. Not too squeamish about doing what needs to be done. And? You want something?
Anything I can do to help out?
You want to help us out? If you don't get in my way, there might be a few things you could do. Jerred's our quartermaster, and he could always use help keeping us in bullets and caps. My little brother Simon probably has something very worthy he needs your help with. And for me, well, how do you feel about killing and skinning gunners?
Skinning.
More than happy to stick it to the gunners.
Good. Then you're really gonna like this. I'm putting bounties on gunners. 25 caps a head. Well, head tattoo. Only way of proving you've really put one down is to cut that tattoo off their forehead. And there's no nice way to do that. This isn't something for the faint-hearted or moral types. But you bring me those tats, and I'll give you the caps.
You'll have to do better than that to get your pound of flesh.
As much as I want to see dead gunners,
Damn it.
I really can't put their value any higher.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Great. I look forward to seeing what you bring me. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Nothing right now.
Good. I have things to do.
Yeah, like stand against that wall and wait for me to do everybody's job. Perfect. Alright, so we've met the CPD. We have finished a couple of our quests that I had sticking around for an ungodly length of time that I really didn't need to keep around. But we're going to call that like the end of, say, the story type episodes. And then I'm going to go establish a city plan somewhere. I'm thinking Covenant sounds good. Why are there mutants here?
Someone's close by.
Random. Anyway. The nice thing about siding with the Covenant guys is... Jesus, what? Right. Are there any of my garbage?
Is that beautiful?
Anyway, the good thing about siding with them is I have all these settlers here that I get to start with, which I normally obviously wouldn't have. But we will assign a mayor here. Let's find the actual mayor of this town. I have no idea where he might be. Talia. Talia's good people. I got stuck in a corner. Swanson. There he is. Sir, can you come back into the town? You're gonna walk the other way? Fine. You don't get to be in charge then. Hey Talia, you're in charge now. How do you feel about that, Mayor Dick? Yes, tear it all down. So, I like to get into my photo mode. Freeze time off. Get rid of that UI. Let's see what they build
It may seem cruel what Chambers did, but it's for the best.
Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. There are overlapping turrets over there. Oh wow, our build limit's already maxed out. Hang on. And I'm over encumbered. Hey, have some garbage. Thank you. Are overlapping turrets there? On all of them. I wonder if they, like, whoever made this plan, I wonder if they, like, expected me to have blown these turrets up or something. That's funny. Yeah, because I can only select one of them. Oh, never mind. Interesting. Okay, so you can just go there. Whatever. I don't care. I can always move them later or something if we really want to. But let's see if they built our two things they're always looking for, a recruitment beacon and a caravan plot. Okay, there's our caravan plot. And there's our recruitment beacon. Perfect. Is the caravan plot assigned? No. Let's change that. Talia, I thought you were the mayor. Why are you unassigned? Swanson, why don't you... Oh, it auto-assigned. Cool, never mind. You guys do your thing. Stupid double turrets. It might work itself out later, who knows. We'll just hang out here for a couple minutes, make sure this all gets built, and make sure that we get connected up. As you can see, they're not yet. But they will be once this plot gets finished being constructed. It's a fascinating wall, yes. Richard Taylor?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Oh, his name just didn't sound familiar, but I guess he's always lived here. You don't need any of that stuff. Oh, actually, you can have the baton, that's fine.
You need that we don't have. Just let Jacob know.
I think I can handle it my own, thank you. Ted, Penny, Daisy, Patricia. It doesn't look like they're building anything more. They might not have resources. So... okay, let's go ahead and make a temporary logistics desk. Oh, I forgot I gave all my junk to Heather. Or whoever this is. Might be R4. Doesn't matter. So this will just get us up and running for now. Not you. Let's find somebody that's unassigned. Patricia. Go work logistics for a couple of minutes. Okay, that should hook us up. Yeah. So they should be able to build stuff now. Now if you're wondering how I'm accessing inventory like that without talking about it, it's Control G. And that's got to be R4 because Heather won't respond to that system. But this should build up now. Who owns this place? You. Is there any particular reason you were not building it? I'd really like it if you did. up it. There you go. Like, this plot's not done, right? It's definitely not. It's like it's got this floating bit for where the desk used to be. Although that's Swanson's desk, so that might actually just be like a static that can't be removed. And those are the decals that are on top of it, so that would actually be a bug. A small bug, but a bug. Well, hey Swanson, how about you do this? And we'll see if he builds it up, because this is kind of bothering me. In the meantime, let's go ahead and auto wire its place. I see Swanson did not want to get assigned to this. That should do it. Yeah, thanks. Right, you know, we'll just leave this desk here for now and it'll stay connected. I'm sure next time I come back I will see that desk and be like, well, that's dumb, and then I'll go delete it. So that's fine for now. But they should build up pretty quickly. They got a lot of people, they're connected to all of our resources, so we'll see what they do with the place. We should also find our city desk, though. I've never built a city plan in Covenant, so I wouldn't know any of them if I saw them. I do want to see who made the plan. I didn't mean to click. My bad. I just like knowing who made the plans that we're using. Give them a little shout out, you know? I think that's it. Hey. Let's view city details. Oh, it's ROTC. Okay. So, thank you, SS2 team. I know the ROTC plans aren't made specifically by the SS2 team. They're kind of like the previous best city plans all compiled into one, but most of them do work on sim settlement stuff, so thank you guys. You guys make kick-ass plans. But I'm just going to sit here and let this go for a couple of minutes, just to kind of let it catch up, make sure I don't introduce any script lag or anything. So we're just going to call it here. So as always, thank you very much for watching. Thank you, of course, to all of my Patreon donors. You guys are the greatest human beings on the planet, and I mean that. And I guess I will just see you all next time. Again, sorry for the delay. I had some issues with recording audio and stuff. So it should be all sorted now. So thanks for bearing with me. And yeah, I'll see you. Have a good night.